And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next fight of the evening will be a bantamweight bout under 61 kilogram. Introducing first, he's coming from Azerbaijan. Please welcome to Farid Alibabazade.
Here we go with the main event of the prelims. Farid Alibabazade of Azerbaijan, undefeated at 4-0. His debut fight here in EFC, under the tutelage of his coach, Ruslan Efendiev, has won his last 4 fights in a row. A fantastic way to be able to start your career, and it's got to be not only an incredible motivation for him, but to remain undefeated. But it's got to have an air of confidence hanging around this kid. Look at those twisted and gnarled cauliflower ears. Certainly this kid, no stranger to the grappling mats. Really looking to test himself here in this fight. He's fought in Azerbaijan, in Kazakhstan, in Russia, and now here in Moldova. Can he remain undefeated? 177 centimeters tall. There's going to be 5 centimeters height advantage here for him. And it looks like the officials here are not going to allow that ankle wrap. He has some tape on there as well. I wonder if they'll allow that. Looks like they will. Is he good to go? He's good. There's the middleweight world championship. That'll be contested in the main event at the end of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to call this opponent to the red corner. Please welcome from Moldova, Oleg Bruma.
Oleg Bruma, also undefeated at 3-0 from here in Chisinau. All 3 of his fights having taken place here in Eagles Fighting Championships. He fought at EFC 10 and 11, and then also at the elimination event back in June of this year. Is representative of the Lion Club and trains under Mihai Sirbu. All 3 of his fights ended early in round number 1. 2 of them by TKO, 1 by submission. He likes to end things very, very quickly, and sometimes unpredictable things happen very quickly once he steps into the cage and the bell rings.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the blue corner. Age of 25, weighing 61 kilogram, height 1.77 meters, having a personal record of 4 fights, 4 wins and never lost. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for Baku Fight Team. Give it up from Azerbaijan to Farid Alibabazade. Presenting the red corner. Age 23, weighing 61 kilogram, height 1.72 meters, having a personal record of 3 fights, 3 wins and never lost. He's fighting from Lion Team. Give it up from Moldova to Oleg Bruma. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bantamweight bout under 61 kilogram, 5-minute 3-round MMA rule. Referee in the ring, Denis Pokatilov.
You're professionals, you know rules. Protect yourself and listen to my comments. If you want, take your hands. Back to your corner. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Round 1.
Touch of gloves, and we are underway here in round number 1, but don't go making a sandwich right now, folks. I'm telling you, when Bruma steps into the cage, think, whoa, that was almost an illegal shot there. I wasn't sure if Alibabazade had his, it may end quickly again. depending on where he's got that arm. I can't see from this position, but no, it does not look like he has that choke secured. I thought this thing was going to be over lightning quick again. Trying to wrap his opponent up here. He's got his head in a very uncomfortable position here. And he's got his arms locked together. Now he loosens up. Alibabazade of Azerbaijan. Even though this kid does have 4 fights under his belt and he's undefeated, still not a whole lot known. A lot of guys, whoa, look at that, he rolled right through. Nice move there. Oh, he ate a knee though. Right in the face. Good elbow strikes being utilized by Bruma. Boy, this kid has all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Submissions, elbows, knees, you name it. Using all of his weapons very effectively. Boy, these two so quickly changing positions here. And again, he's looking to force that elbow right in the face when he gets a chance. Well, he's really got a good grip on him here. Nice takedown. This place explodes into support of Oleg Bruma. He's got the back here now, and he's got the right arm all tied up. Ooh, his face was exposed. Oh my! Brutal knees going in here from Bruma. And now Alibabazade got a takedown of his own. Alibabazade now on top, unleashing some right hands, trying to get a little payback here. He could have his leg in trouble. No, he rolls through. Boy, this action is all over the place. Another good knee went in there. That's the second time now we've seen him in this particular hold when in the top position. Alibabazade trying to inch forward here. But he is the taller fighter. He's having trouble getting close to his opponent, though. As you can see, Bruma has that left knee up there, which is really preventing the Azerbaijani from getting closer. That was not the 10-second hammer. That was somebody banging on the apron of the cage here. You can see there's still 1:30 left on the clock. Oh, right hand came down like thunder. Look at the way he's holding on to the back of the head right there. He almost had his knee under the chin and then pulling down on the back of his head. That's a very unorthodox way of cutting off somebody's air, but hey, whatever works. There's that right hand again. He brings that thing in at very unexpected times. Able to surprise his opponent. He gets past the legs now, or does he? Bruma looks like he's trying to work his way up, but Alibabazade pulls him back down. Ooh, good right hand again going in. Both men back up, or, well, back down again. Look at how quick he got behind his man. He's got his arm in the mouth of Alibabazade and a right hand off the break. Boy, what a fight this is turning out to be. End of round one. Well, the action was absolutely everywhere in this fight. We saw a little bit of everything. We saw great knees, elbows, takedowns, great defensive work, scrambling, submission attempts, throws. Absolutely everything in that first round. At times it looked like Alibabazade was doing the more damage with those big right hands like there. And at other times it looks like Bruma was getting the best of his opponent. Let's see what round 2 brings us. Good job there by the ref to notice the slick ring and get that mopped up. Round number 2. Oh, starting off right where we left off, round number 1, with action all over the place here. Alibabazade working on the leg here. It's been very difficult for him to get into an advantageous position on top, but now he's done it. He's in side control here. Now let's see what he can do. Got his forearm against the throw here. Oh, look at how quick he just got in the full mount. You can see that the Moldovan not happy about this at all. Misses with the left wildly. Oh, he came up with a choke. It's not under the chin, it's right on the chin, the last I saw. And he rolls through it now. He's got a nasty crossface on is what he's got right now. He squeezes hard enough. Might be out, no. Now he's broken the hold, he dodged that bullet. Oh, what an elbow! Knees going in. They try to work back up to a vertical base. Bruma has got a hold of both of those legs and drags his man back down. Couple of right hands, chopping blows going in. Bruma knows that he's got the back here, and Alibabazade, whoa, look at that, nice move. And now, once again, Alibabazade trying to inch forward here. Trying to get past the legs of Oleg Bruma. Ooh, he ate a shot there with his forearm, excuse me, his forehead right in the sternum. Now they get some separation. He misses wildly with a shot and went face first into the cage. Big right hand now. Bruma firing shots away. Looks like some blood drizzling out of his shoulder area. Could have been a cut from a fingernail or a toenail or the cage, or you never know. Buries the knee now into the kidney area. Oh no, it's blood perhaps from his opponent, from under the eye, I believe. Looks like Alibabazade is cut under his left eye. Got a hold of that left leg. Let's see if he can finish this takedown. Does. He got him off, but again, Bruma with a death grip. Holding the legs down. Great wrestling skills here. A lot of these guys have that combat sambo background. Very popular discipline to train here in these former Soviet countries. Corner of, well, both men telling them to keep working. Work, work, work. Get to work. Minute 20 left here in round 2. Whoa, my! Uh-oh! Let's see if he can finish this thing. He's moving forward. Oh, boy. Look at the left arm is trapped here. And I think his mouth guard came out. Did it come out? Oh boy, he's got him all tied up like a pretzel. Look at this. He's just in such an awkward position though, he can't finish the hold. Oh, and he survives again. Or does he? He's still got that arm tied up. Oh, wow! You can see the tendons bending and stretching, and God only knows how he got out of that. What an escape. Left hands now. I don't even know how he has any strength left to throw those lefts, but somehow he does. Trying to get past the legs, that's easier said than done. His ankle's exposed. Oh, he popped his ankle out now, and he eats a couple of right hands in the end of another wild round. Holy cow. EFC heavyweight champion Alexander Romanov giving his man a little pep talk in the corner here as we go back and take a look at this action. So many submission attempts coming so close on many different occasions from both men. One of the most exciting fights I think we may have ever seen here in EFC. There's just no second to take a breath, no second to take a rest. And any time that the action changes, there's immediately something else dangerous happening right around the corner. Here we go, third and final round. What else could we possibly see? Well, how about a straight left? Uses those punches upstairs to try to confuse his opponent and then goes in for the takedown. He's really got a good hold on those legs now as he's trying to move over in the side control but gets caught again. Bruma is very good at using his legs defensively in this position to keep his opponent away and keep him at bay. Keep him from moving forward, going past those legs into the side control, into full mount. Alibabazade has gotten past the legs a couple of times, but moves up into a seated position now. See the Azerbaijani, yeah, he pulls him right back down with that waist lock. Moves over in the side control now. Has not locked down the position just yet. Well, Bruma continues to squirm on his back. Hard elbows going in. He only raised that thing up a couple of millimeters, but when you bring it down, it's incredible how much power you're able to generate like that. Now he's got the left arm wrapped around, but he gets caught. Bruma up on his hip now, trying to push his opponent down, get him away from him. Chopping shot with the hand now. Oh, hard shot that time. Got just under the pectoral it landed that time. And another right. Oh, he's screaming at his opponent now. Back up they go, and he's cut. Alibabazade is cut under the eye. He was cut earlier in the fight under the eye. It never really started bleeding, though. But now it is. Well, the atmosphere in the arena right now is absolutely electric. This place completely full here. And the fans, like I said, are right on top of the action. There's not a bad seat in the house. And they're so close to the cage, so close to the action. You can hear each and every individual in this arena loud and clear. Boy, he is really bleeding profusely now. Split wide open under that right eye. You can see now too, he's feeling the pace of this fight. These two have been going at it tooth and nail, non-stop for the entire duration of this bout thus far. Gets in a very good position here. This is what he's been working for. See what he can do with this position. But again, Bruma is like a wet piece of spaghetti. It's just hard to pin him down. And especially now here deep in round number 3, where they're both sweating profusely. There's blood all over the bodies of these two. It gets even harder to hold somebody down. They're so slippery at this point. You can see the left knee constantly having to be contended with. Now the right knee blocking him from getting any closer. Ooh, almost caught him with an up kick. In fact, I think he did, because there's blood on his foot. Kicking away at the knee now. That's very dangerous. You can blow out a knee like that. Oh, he nailed him with the right hand. Here it comes again. Wait for it. No. Gets back in the side control here with 30 seconds left. Trying to get behind him. Short little left. Closing seconds now. And this one will go to the judges in an absolutely unbelievable contest here at bantamweight. What a hard-fought bout here between these two. You have to tip your hat to both these guys. This one was back and forth all the way. I have no idea how to score this thing. Both guys had so many razor-thin attempts at submissions. Both these guys in a huge range of submissions. We almost saw rear naked chokes, guillotines, you name it. Great show of respect here from the crowd for both these guys. Eagles FC elimination in Kishino. This one's got to be fight of the night so far. Let's get the official word from Mike Diamonds. I believe they're still working on the... Well, you should have it now. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has reached for an extra round.
Oh, are you kidding me? An extra round? Well, I said it would be close. Evidently, it was scored a draw, and we'll have an extra round. The Azerbaijani team is protesting here, but the judges are telling them to get out of the ring because this one will continue. Well, he's back in the cage now. What's going on here? Is this are we gonna have ourselves an extra round or not? the cage door is shut, and they're having a discussion here, I don't think the extra round is going to happen. No, the Azerbaijani fighter is shaking his head no. Is he going to fight or not? He's asking him, look, are you ready to fight? And Alibabazade pointed to his corner, and he's having some kind of conversation with the ref. These two should be able to communicate. They should all speak Russian in there. There's a whole hullabaloo on the outside of the ring right now. We've got both teams screaming at each other on the outside of the cage. And we've got FIA president Doran Damir in the middle of it, trying to break these teams up. Well, there's some words being exchanged now. I think they're throwing the Azerbaijani team out of the building now. They are furious here about this decision to have an extra round. And he's being given the yellow card now. He's lost a point because of his coaches and their behavior on the outside of the ring. It looks like order has finally been restored here. But they may have to watch from the dressing room. Here we go. The extra round is underway now, and he eats a left hand to open things up. Shoots in for a takedown here. Boy, this thing is so close. It's so razor close here between these two that an extra round is certainly understandable. But now he's starting off the extra round being docked a point because of his corner and because of his coaches. So if he's going to win this extra round, he's going to have to finish the fight. There's no other way around it. If this thing goes the full 5 minutes here, I would think that for sure the fight's going to go to Bruma. Ooh, nice up kick there. He's trying to get past those feet. He misses with a wild right hand. Well, imagine how tired these two are now as well. They got an extra long break there between the extra rounds, but still, with how incredible, this is not good, or is it? I'm telling you, every time you think somebody's got a submission attempt, the other one somehow finds a way out of it. And we continue playing this game now as Alibabazade trying to get past the legs of Bruma, but just can't. That right hand is a glancing blow. Boy, there's so much intensity in the air right now in the National Circus of Moldova Arena. Bruma has spent the majority of the fight on his back here as Alibabazade tries to get past the legs to do some damage. Right hand goes in that time, and another right. Well, you have to have a winner here. I've never seen an EFC fight go 2 extra rounds before. Kicks away at the knees. You can see that he's got his bracelet on to get in and out of the building. That green bracelet around is somehow snuck out underneath of his glove and is hanging there. Referee's gonna have to get that thing out of the way. Or should they just let these guys fight? There's 2 minutes left here in this extra round. He's got the legs around the neck here. See if you can submit him with this. The head scissors. Trying to tighten it up now. Not a whole lot of movement here from Alibabazade. The lights might be going out. No, he dodges that bullet. Wow! In a minute 30 left. And as I said, already having received the yellow card before the round even started, he's going to have to find a way to finish the fight, I think, or they're just going to give this thing to Bruma. Now you can see that wristband, the VIP wristband to get in and out of the building has fallen off, and it's on the cage canvas now. Watch the legs here. He's got the right leg draped across the back of the neck, and now he gets past that. Right hand goes in. Trying to get over to the side, and again, Bruma does not allow it. 30 seconds and some change left on the clock here in this extra round. Knees being thrown. Trying to do some final damage here. Can he get past the legs? He does. And for the final seconds here, he's gonna have a great position. Looking for elbows. Bruma firing away. There's the horn. Alibabazade. A final burst of energy here at the end of this round, but keep in mind he did get the yellow card. He felt, I think, when that horn sounded out, that he was the winner of that round. But how is the yellow card going to affect the decision of the judges? If in fact Alibabazade is correct and that he did win that round, I think it's got to be a draw. It's got to be 9-9 that round, right? And so, oh no, I don't know, folks. I have no idea what to expect here. I didn't expect the extra round. I knew it would be close. But now, that yellow card, and we've got another situation here on the outside of the cage with the coaches. They're going at it again on the outside of the cage.
The winner for the next round is from Azerbaijan, Farid.
Oh my God, he did it! He did it! I don't know how, but he did it! Farid Alibabazade against all odds, even with the yellow card, remains victorious.
What a wonderful fight. He finally won.
That's got to be the most incredible fight we have ever seen in EFC, and this crowd is stunned in silence.
What a wonderful fight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Eagles Elimination Tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, before we start the main card, I would like to announce